Hello and welcome to Inside the PGTI. This week we travel to Bangalore, the capital city of Karnataka in South India, to review the Indo-MIM presents Bengaluru Open Golf Championship 2018, powered by Britannia, Go Air and principal partner Karnataka Tourism. Karnataka is one state that combines many worlds, and the metropolitan of Bangalore is an epitome of this distinction. The city of Bangalore hosted the Bengaluru Open Golf Championship 2018 in the first half of December. The Professional Golf Tour of India staged the tournament, which offered a prize purse of 60 lakh rupees, and the event had Indo-MIM as its presenting partner, Britannia and Go Air as its powered by partner, and Karnataka Tourism as its principal partner.
When Uttam came to me, I just told him, Uttam, for golf we'll do anything. And we are part of the event, and Indo-MIM is the world's #1 company in the MIM metal injection molding. We are privileged to be associated with PGTI and the Bengaluru Open.
The tournament, which was into its second edition, featured a strong field. Some of India's top professionals participating in the event included Rashid Khan, Chirag Kumar, Shamim Khan, Mukesh Kumar, defending champion Udayan Mane and Hani Soya, to name a few. Last year, Udayan Mane defeated Hani Soya in a close finish. Mane was confident of defending his title.
I grew up on this course, and at that time it was really long. So we were forced to hit it long. And I think that's where I get my distance from. And I think you need to be a tremendous driver of the ball to be able to score well out here. Especially the way the course is set up, there are a lot of birdies out there. And it's going to be a low-scoring week again. And the way I finished last year, I would like to take it again from there.
Hani Soya, who made a few technical adjustments and returned to his old grip, was also hopeful of winning the title this time.
This golf course has been really good to me. What I remember from last 3 years, I haven't finished outside top 10, but also I haven't won here. I remember last year I was about to win this tournament and missed a 3-foot on the last hole, and I lost the tournament, and it was really terrible for me.
There was also a strong local presence as well, with the likes of Syed Saqib Ahmed, M. Dharma and C. Muniappa, all Bengaluru-based professionals being part of the field. The prominent foreign names in the field included Sri Lankan regulars Mithun Pereira, Anura Rohana and N. Thangaraja. With the year soon drawing to a close, many young contenders were also hopeful of their chances.
Once you taste the blood, you always, you want to do this again, do that again. Finish whatever score it takes to win the tournament. But right now I would just take it step by step, play my game and take what my score puts me up on the leaderboard.
The tournament was staged at Karnataka Golf Association course in Bangalore, which was inaugurated in 1973.
We've seen the club come a real long way. It's a beautiful club, and when I was the president in 2012, we had the privilege of holding the Indian Open, the one and only time. And we also got ranked the same year in the top 1,000 Rolex golf courses. So it's the best golf course in the country, no doubt about it.
The course is very challenging and the course is very interesting as well. Players have a very good word to say about our course and the course layout. It is quite challenging because there are a lot of hazards, there are a lot of water bodies, there are a lot of narrow fairways, there is the holes are quite long, and so it makes it quite challenging for the professionals as well as for the club golfers. At the same time, it's a very, very interesting course layout, where it's so beautifully laid that you don't have to walk up too much from your green to the next tee box, and the continuity of the game is very smoothly done, and people do enjoy in this course layout.
The KGA course had a neat layout with strategically placed hazards that would test the best of golfers. The aesthetically beautiful course also offered many challenging tee shots and tight fairways to the players. The course was in perfect shape and promised a string of low scores.
I think the wind is picking up a little bit in the afternoon, so wind might pose a little bit of a problem, but otherwise the golf course is really in a clean shape. The rough is not very deep, the greens are rolling beautiful, the bunkers are great, and tee boxes are fantastic, so I think great scoring opportunities.
Before the main rounds began, amateur players got a chance to rub shoulders with professionals at the Pro-Am event.
The experience has been good. I have been part of this game for the last 4 decades. I've been playing golf for a very long time, and we would do anything to support golf. As far as PGTI is concerned, we have a long association, and whenever there's a need, we come forward and support events.
This was a fantastic opportunity for the amateurs to pick the minds of the country's best golfers and get some useful tips.
It was great. Got some good tips. When you don't play golf very often, it's always good to play with the pros and get a few tips and hopefully drop a few shots from my handicap. Good fun.
We played the Pro-Am this morning, and as you can see, we finished going into the heat. After 9 holes, I was pretty dead, and what came to the rescue was a very own Fruitnik Electro ORS drink, and this kept me going. And you lose your electrolytes during a round and you are pretty much dehydrated, so I'd say count your money on this one.
The KGA course at Bengaluru was in perfect condition and offered a host of low scores. In the first round, the experienced players were the ones who set the bar. Defending champion Udayan Mane made a terrible start as he dropped 3 bogeys on the first 5 holes. But Mane made a fantastic recovery as he sank 7 birdies to return a card of 3 under 69 and finish a tied 15th. There was a 10-way tie for the 5th spot. Among the 10 golfers tied for 5th with scores of 68 were Bengaluru's M. Dharma, C. Muniappa and Marimuthu. Delhi's Rashid Khan sank a birdie here on the 3rd hole. Rashid went on to sink 3 more birdies to be tied at 5th. Rashid's city mate Shamim Khan and Gurugram's Digvijay Singh also returned cards of 4 under 68 to be tied at 5th position. Sri Lankan Anura Rohana occupied 4th position with a 5 under 67. Mukesh Kumar began the tournament with a birdie on the 10th. He kept landing within 5 to 7 feet on the back 9 and as a result reaped the rewards with 4 consecutive birdies from the 15th to the 18th. Mukesh finished tied first with his round of 6 under 66. Hani Baisoya, who finished a close second at last year's event, made 2 long birdie conversions and set up 2 tap-in birdies on the back 9 to make early inroads. Baisoya made gains on the front 9 as well as he sank birdies on the 1st, 2nd and 5th to join Mukesh at 6 under 66.
It was a good day. I started from the 10th hole and I made a birdie on the first hole. I wanted to go aggressive, so I had a drive on the 10th and 11th. And at first 9 I played really good. I hit some really close shots, like in 1 feet I hit 2 shots in 2-3 feet. And in the back 9 I made 3 birdies, so it was a good day.
Harendra Gupta, who finished third at last year's edition, was on the mark with his driving and short game, as he also finished tied first. With the trio of Mukesh Kumar, Harendra Gupta and Hani Baisoya setting the bar, round 1 scores offered a series of low cards. We pause for a break here. On the other side, we meet a rising star of Indian golf. Welcome back to Inside the PGTI. One player who has made long strides on the PGTI is Chandigarh's Karandeep Kocha. This is only the 2nd year on the professional tour for this teenage golfer, but he's not overawed by the setting. Karandeep is currently 5th on the PGTI Order of Merit, thanks largely to his 2nd position at the prestigious Jeev Milkha Singh Invitational in Chandigarh last month.
The first few months were a bit of a struggle because, I was just getting used to the professional tour, the life, the players, the competition, the courses. So that took me a while, but once I got adjusted to it, I think I had fun. And I played some good golf, the latter half of last year and also right now. Panasonic Open last year I finished 2nd, Chandigarh event last year also I finished 4th. And then this year I think I played pretty well. I made all cuts, which was one of my goals this year, to be as consistent as possible. So that's been one of the positives, and obviously finishing 2nd last week in Chandigarh, that was really good. I think I played really well in my home club, and I think that was my best week I had as a pro golfer.
While Karandeep can certainly hit long and accurate, consistency is one aspect he needs to work on. Karandeep knows that there are some grey areas in his game that he needs to work on.
I think my iron play has been really good throughout this year and even generally before. So I think that's been one of my plus points. If I can work on something, I think it's going to be my putting. It's sort of streaky, sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's hot. So I really want to get that more consistency in putting. So if I can do that, I think I can become a better golfer.
His immediate aim is to gain a strong position on the PGTI and qualify soon to play at the Asian Tour.
Really want to finish as high as possible, possibly in the top 3. So I'm really working hard for that, and plus I think my biggest goal is to be on the Asian Tour next year. So I got the qualifying school coming up, and I really want to do well in that because that's the toughest week we have all year. It's 250 players for 35 spots. So I'm really hoping that I play well there.
Karandeep idolizes Jeev Milkha Singh and hopes to be successful like him one day. We wish this young talent all the best. Meanwhile, in the 2nd round of the Bengaluru Open, overnight joint leader Hani Baisoya was off colour as he sank 2 double bogeys and 2 bogeys as he shot 2 over and dropped 13 places to tied 14th. Kolkata's Sumit Chaurasia had a mixed day as he fired 6 birdies and 4 bogeys for his round of 2 under 72 that ensured him a tied 10th finish. Defending champion Udayan Mani of Ahmedabad came up with a 68 to occupy tied 8th at 7 under 137. C. Nyapa joined Mane in tied 8th to be the highest placed Bengaluru golfer. Chandigarh's Harendra Gupta, another joint leader from round 1, dropped to tied 6th at 8 under 136 after a round of 70. Om Prakash Chauhan of Mhau was also tied 6th at 8 under 136 after his round of 68. Round 1 joint leader Mukesh Kumar slipped to tied 3rd at 9 under 135 after returning a 69 on day 2. Delhi's Rashid Khan and Patna's Aman Raj carded scores of 67 to also take a share of the 3rd place. The surprise package for the day was rookie Adil Bedi from Chandigarh. Adil Bedi, playing only his 4th professional event, shot the best round of his short professional career so far, a 65 that saw him climb 13 places from his overnight tied 15th. But it was Sri Lankan Anura Rohana who powered ahead by 3 shots after shooting a sublime 8 under 64 in the 2nd round. The 45-year-old Rohana's bogey-free effort in windy conditions in the latter half of the day took his 36-hole tally to an imposing 13 under 131 at the Karnataka Golf Association course.
Today the best round I was playing 8 under. Before I playing 6 under many time here. But this time I was playing really good, but I missed today also very few putts. And I can shoot today 15 under, confirm.
Seasoned Anura Rohana and a classy Adil Bedi occupied the top 2 positions midway through the tournament. The halfway cut fell at 1 over 145. 62 professionals and 1 amateur made the cut. It's time for a break here. On the other side, we find out which player would lay his hands on this beautiful trophy. Welcome back to Inside the PGTI. One of the many reasons for the rise of Indian golfers is PGTI's continuous effort to groom young golfers. An event towards the same cause was held at the KGA. The clinic for junior golfers was organized by the PGTI, during which young golfers got a chance to learn from the likes of Chirag Kumar, Amardeep Malik, Mithun Pereira, Divyanshu Bajaj and Veer Alawat.
Today I learned how to make a good swing. I learned how to hit bunkers, and I want to go up, and I want to play like Tiger Woods and Rory McIlroy.
It was actually pretty good. I learned a lot of stuff, like how can I control my speed of my long game and my bunker shots. So I asked questions about how can I dig the sand a little so I can aim for the hole with the bunker shot, and I got the answers from the pros.
For the seasoned golfers, this was a chance to give back to the game they love so dearly.
It's fantastic, seeing kids this young being out here and enthusiastic and passionate about the game of golf is fantastic. It just shows that they're looking up to the pros, and that this game is going to grow in India, which is a very positive thing.
It's a good feeling if kids from us learn and we can give our knowledge to them. It just helps the game grow, and we as professionals, we only look forward to doing that as much as we can,
As the third round began, there was a scramble for some low scores as the pros and rookies alike jostled to get ahead and catch up with round 2 leader Anura Rohana. Reigning champion Udayan Mane was looking to gain some ground, but he was held back by his round of 1 under that saw him placed at tied 7th. But local lad M. Dharma used all his experience on the course to card the day's best round of 66 for his tied 7th position. C. Muniappa was the highest placed Bangalorean, in 6th place at 11 under 205. Chandigarh-based teenager Adil Bedi dropped 2 places to tied 4th after a 70. He shared 4th place with Mukesh Kumar of Mao at 12 under 204. Meanwhile, 2-time Asian Tour winner Rashid Khan gained 1 spot from his overnight tied 3rd after a round of 68. Om Prakash Chauhan began steadily as he was even par for the day till the 4th hole. But he picked up the pace with 5 birdies between the 5th and the 11th to end up with a 67. All this while, Anura Rohana continued to build on his lead. The 45-year-old Rohana's 5 under 67, his second consecutive error-free round, saw him take control as he opened up a significant 5-shot lead at 18 under 198 at the Karnataka Golf Association course.
Actually, I was really good playing these 2 weeks, this week, and I was so good putting, and I didn't miss any putt today. But even birdie putt, I was the par 5s only I had trouble. And others is okay, really good playing.
Sri Lankan Anura Rohana was in the driver's seat at the end of round 3 as he maintained a safe distance between himself and his nearest challengers Adil Bedi, Mukesh Kumar and Rashid Khan. In the final round, leader Anura Rohana had a good 5-stroke lead. But was this lead enough for him to lift the trophy? Rashid Khan began the day on the right note, sinking birdies on the 1st and the 5th holes. But form deserted this champion player at the wrong time, as Rashid sank 3 bogeys and 2 double bogeys in the later stages to eventually finish at 10 under 278 for his 10th position. Seasoned campaigner Harindra Gupta too was looking to close the gap between himself and the leader as he began with birdies on the 1st and the 5th holes. But Harindra had a fair share of bogeys too, and he had to contend with a total of 11 under 277 that fetched him the 9th spot. Om Prakash Chauhan shot 1 over for the round and finished in 8th position. Last year's champion Udayan Mane had an ordinary front 9, but Mane tried to force some pace on the back 9, where he sank 4 birdies to gain the 6th position. Bengaluru's C. Muniappa also took a share of 6th place at 13 under 275. M. Dharma made a red-hot beginning as he saved 6 strokes on the front 9 that included an eagle on the 5th hole. Dharma had the best result among the Bengaluru golfers as he secured tied 4th place at 14 under 274. Joining Dharma on the tied 4th position was veteran Mukesh Kumar of Mao. 17-year-old Adil Bedi of Chandigarh had a dream tournament as he claimed the 3rd place, his best finish as a professional so far at 15 under 273. Patna's Aman Raj shot the best round of the day as he was the only player who looked like giving some nervous tension to the leader Anura Rohana. Aman Raj, a winner on the PGTI this year, carded a bogey-free 66, but that was not enough as he emerged runners-up, finishing 3 shots behind the winner. Anura Rohana, the 3rd round leader by 5 shots, built on his massive advantage early in the day with a hat-trick of birdies on the 3rd, 4th and 5th, where he made conversions from a range of 5 to 15 feet. A couple of bad shots on the back 9 did not hurt his cause, as the 45-year-old Sri Lankan struck a steady 1 under 71 in the last round to end up with a total of 19 under 269.
It's really a good field today because I was struggling this year because last year I finished off 4 and this year before this tournament I was 21st and I was thinking I was coming very close to now. Another 2 events, big events is there and I will try my best to finish better than last year.
Rohana thus recorded his 6th professional win and 2nd win at the KGA. Rohana drove home the advantage in the final round to register a comfortable 3-shot victory. Aman Raj continued to have another impressive finish, while rookie Adil Bedi had a memorable finish too. Anura, a Colombo resident, took home the winning cheque worth 9,69,900 rupees, which helped him climb from 21st place to 10th position in the 2018 PGTI Order of Merit. That's all that we have for you today on this show, as we leave you with some of the enduring images of Anura Rohana's win at the KGA.